Hey everybody, it's Gloria Ortiz with Real People Realty, or some of you may know me as Glow, as in hashtag Go with Glow. Today's Formation Friday video is going to be about renovation loans. What are they? How do they work? Are there any benefits to a buyer obtaining that? Any extra charges or fees associated with that? So Rich Kimbo from Cross Country Mortgage has agreed to come out with us and give us that info. Hi Rich.
How you doing?
Good.
Thanks for having us here. So the first things first, what is a renovation loan? A renovation loan allows a buyer to look at a piece of property that might not have a kitchen, might not have utilities, might not have plumbing, and turn around and do the work, finance the work into the acquisition. So they could actually get that dream kitchen, Gloria, in the house before they close. So renovation loan will basically allow them to have the house the way they want it when they move in. It is also for people who are already in their home, though.
Okay, so I think one of the best things about a renovation loan is that you still just have one payment. It's
Correct.
one loan.
Correct.
So you're not taking out two separate loans. This is all wrapped into one, and you're making the one payment. So you get your dream kitchen, plus you're living in the house that you want to live in. What are the rates and fees associated with that? I assume that there are fees associated with it.
So rates are slightly higher. There's renovation loans on conventional VA and FHA. So the rates will be slightly higher because there's more administration cost to the mortgage lender. Fees, there is what they call a supplemental origination fee and some additional fees for the draws to handle that. Those fees, though, can be financed into the project.
Okay. What about the timeline? Does it take longer than a regular conventional FHA loan?
Yeah, we recommend that you write a contract for no shorter than 45 days, ideally 60 days. The biggest holdup, Gloria, is going to be the time it takes for the home buyer to find their contractors and get us bids. We typically allow for an extra 14 days for that. We can't appraise the property until we have those bids in hand.
Okay, so that's something that they need beforehand.
Absolutely.
And another question I get asked a lot, Rich, is are they able to lump any other grant program, first-time home buyer program? There's a lot of policemen programs or teacher programs. Can you lump that in with a renovation loan?
In most cases, down payment assistance isn't available in renovation loans.
It's not?
Is not.
Okay. So what do you think would be the benefits of someone getting a renovation loan?
Yeah, there's three huge benefits. Number one, you get the house that you want when you buy. A lot of people say, okay, we'll save for the kitchen, and 5 years later, they're still in that old kitchen. Okay. So you can get the house you can buy, and you can get, my second thing is that you get the work done before you move in. Homeowners out there already know what it's like to have a major project going on in their house while they're living there. You have to leave, exactly, you have to leave, you have to eat out a lot. And then the third and last thing is the equity that you automatically build into the house. So you put a new kitchen in that house, it's going to be worth more money when you're done.
Okay, which are great benefits. The one last thing I did want to touch on, Rich, is through my experience, clients think that they apply for this renovation loan. It is their intent to get a renovation, but once they close and now they have an extra $30,000, they think that they're going to get a check at the table, or they think that if the renovation costs them $20 instead of $30, now they have an extra $10,000. Can you just explain a little bit of what that process is, and you really don't have a check for $30,000 at the table, or you're not going to get the balance of anything used?
Absolutely. So clients aren't allowed, the home buyer is not allowed to do their own work. Okay. So the work is based on the bids that are provided, and the checks are cut typically to the homeowner and the contractor. Any additional funds left over when the work is done is going to be applied to the principal. So essentially there's no, hey, here's a checkbook, go have a good time. Everything's tied to the bids that are provided to the lender before we close.
So everything's accounted for?
Correct, 100%. Yep.
So this could be a great product for somebody who, like Rich was saying, does see a house you love, but maybe it needs a new furnace, maybe something's going on with the roof, any type of renovation. But if you're trying to get a renovation loan because you want to buy an extra living room set or something like that, this isn't the product for you. So thank you guys so much for tuning in. If you have any questions, my contact information is on this page. Feel free to reach out to me. I can answer your real estate questions or put you in direct contact with Rich. Thank you for coming out.
Thanks for having us.
See you next month.
Bye, everybody.